I can't wait to see you.
I know, I'm so excited.
When you're walking down the aisle, I'm gonna be a complete mess.
Being able to say the one thing that I knew so long ago, that he was my husband. I just can't wait for that minute. I can say that. Our first date, I remember us talking about everything. Our past, our goals, our wants and needs in a relationship. That was the deepest conversation I've had in my entire life. We talked until 2 a.m. and as soon as I got home that night, I ran up to my room and started to cry tears of joy. On our first date, I experienced something I never had before, a deep connection. I knew that night with every bone in my body that you were the man that would treat me with respect and support and kindness. I spent so much time wondering how you were so perfect. Well, what I didn't realize was that nobody is perfect, but we are perfect for each other. Something changed when we started dating. I finally got something back I thought I lost, myself. With you, I've never lived a day that I have not been myself. My personality, as unique as it is, you accept every bit of it. And Thomas, you are my home. You are truly the love of my life. And Thomas, I give you my heart forever and always. I love you.
Hello, Jenna. You know you mean the world to me. I love you for the way. I love you for the way you spread love into this world. You care and love everyone unconditionally. You motivate me every day in how to love as you do. Every day, I see marriage as an active choice. I gladly choose to be with you daily, to grow with you, to live with you, to support you, and cheer you on. I'm in a better place because of you. And like your grandfather said, you be nice to me, I be nice to you. Yeah. And everything else is a bunch of baloney.
Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Such a wonderful day. All right, let's get through this. Love you.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God in the presence of you witnesses to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Be well assured that if these solemn vows are kept inviolate as God's word demands, then God will bless your marriage and will establish your home in peace. We rejoice in your life in the midst of our own lives. Into this holy estate, these two persons come now to be joined. You do now declare before God in this company your pledge of faith, each to the other.
August 2nd, 2019, when I asked you to be my girlfriend at the drive-in movie, I was a bit nervous. I teared up when you said, "I've been waiting for you to ask," with your big smile. The day I proposed was the happiest day of my life. Many times while trying to memorize my speech, I would stand in the mirror and cry tears of joy. Standing across from you now, I know I will cherish this moment for the rest of my life. I can't wait to spend our lives together. Every day I'm with you is a gift. The love you show me is the love I've always wanted, to be cherished cared for, and embraced through adversity. I promise to be open and honest with you always, and I promise to take you to a drive-in movie whenever you want.
Since our first conversation, I knew there was a special connection between us. With you, happiness comes naturally. Every day you make me feel safe, loved, and cared for. You are compassionate, driven, and kind. When I fell in love with you, my reality became better than I could have ever dreamed. Every day is a new adventure, and there's no one else I'd rather experience life with. Thomas, most people search their whole lives for what we have already found. And I promise to choose to love you every day for the rest of our lives.
It is my privilege to present to you Jenna and Thomas Denton. You may kiss the bride.
So many of you know the story of how Thomas and Jenna met. She was a passenger in Thomas's Uber. Before the ride ended, she asked for his number. After a few days, I heard that Jenna was going out with the person known as the Uber driver in our household. But what really won me over was not how he treated me, but how he treated Jenna. You could tell after 5 minutes they were really hopelessly in love with each other. Starting today, we get to see a new book, their book, with all of its blank pages for future joys, wonder, and happiness. And we get to be a part of the very first chapter, the very first page, which I think is great.
Thomas and I went on a road trip together. As we were checking into the hotel, I pointed to a girl and said to Thomas, "Whoa, that girl is a 9 or a 10. And you guys probably know, Thomas responded, "That is Jen." I'm supposed to cry here, but I'm not going to. I am so happy for Thomas and Jen and for what the future has to hold for them.
From the very first time I met TD, I knew we were going to be best friends, but more importantly, I truly knew that he was Jenna's other half. Jenna and TD truly complete each other, and the love that they have for one another is absolutely infinite. So tonight, cheers to you, my best friends, Jenna and Thomas, to a million years of love and happiness.